Accuracy is everything, but can we ever touch its limit? Hi, I am Paras, and today I am your next 5-minute narrator. Suppose one day you wake up and you are trying to perform an experiment, and you got result too. But how do you know that your results are true or not? Of course, you compare your result with the theories, but theories are for ideal condition, and mostly in real life there is so much factor affecting your result. So how do you know result are true or not? Maybe you ask your seniors, but how do they know? They compare your result with the standard result for that particular instrument, and believe me, result will never match. There will be some difference between both result, and this difference called calibration of particular instrument. Engineers are trying hard to reduce this calibration, but there is certain limit for every instrument, and we have to take this term calibration into account when we are talking about more sophisticated device like NMR, mass spectroscopy, HPLC, etc. To understand calibration more precisely, we have to understand these three terms: IQ, installation qualification; OQ, operational qualification; and PQ, performance qualification. Pinpoint: IQ depends on in which environment our instrument will be installed. This verifies the installation of the instrument, but it can be fixed by a little hard work. Second is operational qualification. It verifies the quality of operator, and it can also be fixed by little amount of training. But third one, performance qualification, is a Gordian knot because it depends on the component of the instrument or mechanism of the instrument. To solve it, either we have to change component or mechanism, and it requires a deep understanding of particular subject or lots of hard work, and sometimes it's cost a lot. I can see your face. It seems like it's not clear to you. So let's perform a real life experiment. Okay, so now I'm on terrace and I have one experiment to perform. I want to measure the height of my house. And how will we do that? I have solution. We know this equation: D is equal to V0t plus 1 half 80 square. In this, V0 will be 0 because of course I am in steady position. So it will be 0. And T we don't know. D we want to find. D is height here. And A is acceleration, and here acceleration due to gravity, so it's constant 9.8 approximately. And T again we don't know. So what I gonna do that, I have stopwatch in my mobile, and I will jump from here to there, and I will measure time in stopwatch. So let's do that. 3, 2, 1. I think studio is better for calculation. Let's go. So from this calculation, we can assume that height of my house is nearly 7 meter. But is it true? Of course not. Maybe there is some mistake by my side to pressing the key of stopwatch, or many more parameters can be affect my experiment. So what should I do now? I gonna call my builder and I will ask him that tell me the height of my house, and then I get two values, one from builder and one from my experiment, and it will never match. It's true. So we get some difference, and this difference called calibration of me. Yes, here I am an instrument who measuring the height of something. Or wait a minute, maybe this stopwatch which measures the time. Or maybe Mr. Newton who measure the gravitational constant capital G and small g, acceleration due to gravity. And maybe Mr. Broglie, who says that matter is a wave. So wait a minute, can we conclude that every possible answer is true?